Hello, and welcome to Positively Ernest. I'm Gary Takesian, your guide as we explore the timeless wisdom of Dr. Ernest Holmes, founder of the Science of Mind. Our topic this time is Thinking Affirmatively. And we begin with this quote from Dr. Holmes. Realizing that about 90% of our thinking is unconscious, we should daily affirm that there is nothing in us that denies the good that we affirm, that every experience we have ever had which denies that good is wiped out of our mind and memory as a negative force. All right, let's delve into this. In the Science of Mind philosophy, we understand that our thoughts have creative power. They shape our experiences, our perceptions, and ultimately, our reality. Affirmative thinking is a practice that harnesses this power by consciously directing our thoughts towards positive outcomes and possibilities. Now, you may wonder what makes affirmative thinking so potent. Well, Dr. Holmes calls it a process of aligning our thoughts with the fundamental truth of our being, that we are inherently worthy, deserving, and capable of enjoying abundance and fulfillment in all areas of our lives. So, how do we go about applying this? We start by establishing a practice of affirmations, those positive statements that affirm some aspect of our lives that we wish to improve. You can think of affirmations as seeds planted in the fertile soil of our mind. When we repeat positive statements with conviction and belief, we nourish these seeds, allowing them to take root and blossom into tangible results. It's important to keep in mind that a large part of our thinking is unconscious, as Dr. Holmes stated in our earlier quote. It's made up of patterns of thoughts that have developed starting back in childhood. And these patterns are mostly out of our conscious awareness. They operate in the background, influencing our decisions and interacting with our daily life, bringing about results that we may not expect or want. As I've talked about before, remember that our unconscious or subjective mind receives its marching orders from our conscious mind. And as you may remember, the subconscious mind is impartial, unquestioningly going to work to bring about the results we desire. So repeating affirmations will serve as powerful tools for reprogramming our subconscious mind to help us override the limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns that hold us back from realizing our full potential. When I discovered the power of affirmations and what they could do for me, I was sold. As a computer person from way back, I remember a conversation from earlier when I said to my therapist that I wished I could open my brain and replace the RAM chips with ones that have my issues already resolved. Well, we laughed together, but I've come to know that affirmations have proven to be a mental technology that can do exactly that, but in a different way than I would have imagined back then. I have two final things to share with you. First is a statement from Dr. Holmes that he often used to open his lectures and his radio programs. He would say, "There is a power for good in the universe greater than you are, and you can use it." And here's an affirmation for you that logically follows that. I do know and understand that there is a power greater than I am. I do realize that I can use it. There is nothing in me that can doubt, deny, or limit this power. My whole being accepts it, both consciously and unconsciously. Well, I'm interested in your thoughts on this. Have you ever used affirmations as a part of your spiritual practice? If so, what results have you seen? Please share your feedback below. Your experiences may be helpful for others on their path of spiritual discovery. As we conclude today's episode, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on the power of your thoughts and the profound impact they have on your life. Consider the practice of affirmative thinking and affirmations with an open mind and a willing spirit, knowing that you hold the keys to unlock the infinite potential within you. Until next time, may your life be filled with the lasting effects of affirmative thinking. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Positively Ernest from Vida Spiritual Learning Center. If you found this meaningful, we'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment, question, or suggestion below. And for more information, you can visit our website at vidaslc.org, where you can also make a tax-deductible contribution to support our free programming. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can be notified of future programs. And thanks. We'll see you next time as we are Positively Ernest.